Good morning. Welcome to Chip Break 10. The insurance meeting yesterday actually went really well. I had misunderstood. They were really probing to understand what we make as a job shop on drawings and prints versus, someone just has an idea and we sort of design it, engineer it, and come up with a solution. They do care about that, but they weren't looking for an outright out. So it looks like the policy that we would get would not have exclusions, but if there was a claim and they took a deeper probe into your operations and they see, wait a minute, this guy's doing too much of that, then they would reevaluate, which means they'll probably drop you. But that's important to me. I want to make sure I'm honest with them and I show them what we do, because I'm not looking to hide the monkey here and have them insure something they don't think they're doing. But on the flip side, I'm not going to sign a policy where if they judge, after a claim has been filed, if they deem that it was outside the scope of what I should be doing, that they're going to try to shirk their responsibility of handling it. So that's actually a really good thing. More to come on that. I've got to look at what the premium is and how the policy is written. And insurance is important. I'll be honest, we didn't have insurance for a long time when we were running this as a hobby and a job shop. And some people are going to tell you that's totally crazy. It depends on a few things. It depends on what you do. In other words, to this day, when a guy calls us and says, hey, can you bore out or remount my motorcycle rim hub? I'm like, dude, no. I'm happy to do my best to put you in touch with a shop that can do that or will do that. I am not doing that. And we still turn down work on things that I just don't feel comfortable doing as a person, period. I don't care about that. The other thing is simply, don't forget, folks, the way the world works. People sue where there's money. They don't sue where you don't have anything. So if you're a really small guy starting up in his home shop, I'm not discouraging you from getting insurance. But again, who creates lawsuits? Attorneys. Attorneys go after the money. You should form your own opinion on that. That's my opinion. On the note of professional services, I need to outsource our accounting. It's a good example. It's a bigger theme I want to talk about of when we switch this business from being a bootstrap business to a business where we make the right decisions that involve investing in different areas. And it's something that's proving hard for me because I got where I am because I'm frugal and I try to do everything. And so I have no regrets about that. I mean, we got to where we are very successfully, but there comes a time where you got to stop being a hero. And I was spending time yesterday, downloading our QuickBooks statements, going through. I had originally created QuickBook categories for the different parts of our business to try to track the P&L across those. And I don't have the time to do it anymore, which means I just end up trying to get the numbers in so that they're accurate numbers. They're just not detailed at all. And I wish I had that information. I have a financial background. And it's really helpful to see that and evaluate it. And my opinion is it's really hard to evaluate the numbers when you're the one who created them. In other words, I think I'll be a much better judge of how we're doing when somebody else hands me a monthly or weekly type of report versus me having to again go through and do it and then read it. So I'll let you know what we learn on that. We have an intern starting tomorrow. We hired an individual out of the local high school machining program, the same program that the open house or portion of the open house proceeds went to. So I'll be honest, I don't know what to expect. I handed him a print when he came in and talked, and he said he thought he could do that, and he didn't seem like he was BSing. Seems like he has a good attitude, and we'll see. So I want to make sure he learns a lot and gets a lot out of it, but there's some work to be done, and having him pick up some of the stuff that Jared's doing right now will be really helpful. What else I want to talk about? So one of the guys that came to the open house was this guy, Cole, I don't remember your last name, Regal. And he, super nice guy, gave the normal, I love your videos, and then he brought me something, and I thought these were really cool. He brought me these welding MIG torch holders, and then these are just general tool holders that you can put onto a magnetic table that hold wrenches, screwdrivers, and so forth. Now, if some of you are probably looking at these and thinking, yeah, John, no big deal, you're certainly not the first guy to invent these. You're right, but one of the biggest questions that we get is how do you get started? And I want to do a different video where we really dive into that. But folks, if it's so funny. My point is, do what Cole did. Give these away. I'm not saying give away hundreds, but do exactly what Cole did. He came to an event where he knew lots of people were going to be there. He was really nice to me. He didn't ask me for anything. He just said, hey, I take a lot of pride in making these. I'm starting my business. Here's his info, by the way, if you guys want to reach out to him. He is selling these. They're not for sale yet on the website, but follow him on Twitter or reach out to him if you're interested. And he clearly loved what he did. And look, folks, this thing is really nice. And he got lucky. I really wanted a few of these, and I had been putting off, buying them from Enco or something. And so it was perfect. So the ones he brought, I lied. The ones he brought, he had asked that we put into the donation, which is awesome. Thank you, Cole. So we gave them away. But I said, Cole, I would really like to buy a few off of these, off of you. And he said he insisted on just sending us these 4. My opinion is I'd still rather pay for them because we've been successful, and darn it, I'd rather support somebody. That's kind of the thing. If you've got a friend starting a small business, pay for their stuff. Helps give them the confidence and revenue. So Cole, thank you for sending these. But I really liked these, and I thought they were you can tell when somebody takes pride in what they do. That's how you succeed, folks. Fix my gimbal here. On that note, I remembered Father's Day is coming up, and when I first started creating the DIY clamp project, I thought, you know what, this is a good, in my opinion, Father's Day gift for the machinist or friend or father in your life who doesn't need anything but wants something cool. So with that, I will throw out a shameless plug, which is that if you want to support our channel and find a cool Father's Day gift, we've got clamps in stock. We also, I don't think we really talked about this. I mentioned it maybe once, but we did a limited edition woodcut series of these really cool shop posters of sort of a side view of a Tormach with our logo. These were done by my buddy Graham over at Diode Press. We've got those up on our website. And I think, what else do I want to show you guys? Oh, we've got, I think these are funny. We've got stickers and these magnetic signs that, self-explanatory. They're on our website. These are pretty cheap. And lastly, but not least, we've got t-shirts in stock. So if you're interested in a t-shirt, again, sizes and colors are all on our website. Feel free to check it out. Otherwise, folks, tomorrow's the first day for the intern, so I got to get some projects ready for him. We'll see you soon.